Recently, I've seen so many people ask in groups, what epoxy brand do you use? I'm having trouble with micro bubbles, or asking for help removing micro bubbles. It probably isn't the brand that you are using. Most of the epoxy brands that I have tried have been really great. You just have to work with them differently. If you followed me for some time, you know that I have changed epoxy brands a couple of times, and I've always went back to a little extra incorporated. Their new Turbo Fast Set epoxy is one of my favorite fast sets I have ever tried. It is a thin to medium viscosity, so I can literally whip it into a lather, and my torch, about 2 rounds on my turner, will remove every single last micro bubble. Most fast sets that are out there are a thicker viscosity, which means you do have to heat one of your parts in order for it to settle in the cup and get a proper measurement. With a little extra, you don't have to do that with a thin viscosity, and with the 25-minute work time, I can mix up to 250 milliliters and work on multiple projects at one time before it even begins sitting up on me. Yes, this epoxy has a little bit of an odor, but you should be wearing your respirator, and that is a compromise I'm willing to make for good quality and an epoxy that works for me. You may find that this epoxy is slightly higher priced than your current that you're using. However, I promise you, you will use way less of this with the incredible self-leveling properties and thinner viscosity. Go try it for yourself and use BBB10 at checkout to save 10%.